at this. I had to call the police on the stepdad years ago, maybe back in 2014. I worked with his sister, and her and a coworker got into a little spat, and he came to our store and cornered me and yelled. There you go. Someone said, have you told police that? It's something they need to know about his character. Threatened to hurt me and the girl his sister got into a spat with. I was only 21 and the other coworker was 18. He said he would drag her outside by her hair and slash her tires if I didn't name the girl who got into it with his sister. I refused and was signaling for my coworker to call the police and kept telling me to leave the store. Cops came and we made a report and he was banned. This was an 18 and a 21-year-old girl. This person is saying that he backed her in a corner, came to his sister's work, backed the 18 and the 21-year-old in a corner, and said he would drag her outside by her hair and slash her tires to an 18-year-old. That is someone that just graduated. Can you imagine poor Sebastian?
He's going to make me cry. Holy crap. I
Is he
didn't see
talking?
this.
Is he talking about CP?
I think so, yeah. Let me go back.
Oh, wow.
I've heard this before. Yeah.
Mr. Got Lost, thank you so much. Crane means crane, daddy needs to feel, crane means crane, daddy needs to feel significant. Yeah. What the heck? Yeah, Justin's delivery makes me worry too. Like, he makes it sadder. Like, and that's a compliment. I mean, he does it well.
Allegedly, and that
Listen to that again.
that will be used against him. This is why, in my opinion, Edgar will not speak about certain things that he did on Sunday, certain things that he did that night, other than I talked to my wife. Was your phone down? Was it on speakerphone? Why can't you talk about Sunday evening, what you did Sunday evening? Because that locks him in. It locks him in.
Mm-hmm. Do they have any footage of their
that
camera
locks
in the
him
house?
in.
The question cannot be answered right now due to the ongoing
Police
investigation.
come up with something and say, oh, well, you said this here on this date, but you told us this here. And let me just show you.
So, hold on a minute. Hold the front door. Bruh, is this him verifying that there is indeed cameras in the house? Look.
No, he's saying he can't answer that question. Is what
But he's not saying there's not
He's
cameras.
not saying either way.
Do they have any footage of the camera in the house? Of their camera in the house? And he says, your question cannot be answered right now due to the ongoing investigation. Right. So he's not listening. He's not saying that he's not, but here's where it gets sketchy. If you don't have cameras in the house, then it should be no problem to just say no. There shouldn't be any secrecy surrounding that answer, right? Like, that's weird. But wait a minute, but if there wasn't, why wouldn't he say no, there wasn't? Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Yes, I'm not saying that he confirmed that there is, but if there's not, you could just say simply, what do you mean there are no cameras? Do you get what I'm saying, Michelle? Mischief?
Yeah, I understand.
Many times they ask him questions and he'd say no.
Right, exactly, Nana. And now all of a sudden he's just like, that can't be answered? Let's not forget the call with Nina. Christopher, you have cameras in your house. I mean, don't you? What about the cameras in your house? Never even indulges her and gives her a response to that. He just ignores it.
Oh, Lord.
Wow.
I think the best thing that she ever said was, Christopher, you lost a whole child.
Yep.
A whole child.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Right? Mm-hmm. So have you seen this yet? Nina. This is a leaked call with Nina and one of her friends. I don't know where it came from, but she talks about Sebastian going missing and she says, way to fuck up our summer vacation, Chris. You haven't seen this.
Nina says this?
Yeah, here we go.
Trial date. So we're getting ready to go to trial. And then all of a sudden, Sebastian goes missing. I was like, great fucking Chris. Great to fuck up our family vacation. You just go through the whole kid. We're not talking about a bearded dragon here. We're talking about a whole kid you lost.
Yeah.
Oh, totally different Nina than we saw on Trevor Lee's.
Yeah, the one that's in there troubling and playing with the tissue and crying. Oh, what a bitch.
Yeah.
Play that again, Jay.
Okay. Yes, that's Nina the ex, guys. And this was leaked on Facebook.
I don't fuck with you. You little stupid ass bitch, I ain't fucking with you. You little dumb ass bitch, I ain't fucking with you. Got a million trillion things I'd rather fucking do.
Wow.
I think the best thing that she ever said was, Christopher, you lost a whole child.
Yep.
A whole child. I mean, that spoke volume to me.
Did that go the way you thought it was going to go? Nope.
All right, let's keep going.
What we found. It locks him in.
Oh.
It's not good.
Britt, okay, so I'm so sorry. I just saw Maurice's question. Britt, just a question. How can you update your security system if you don't have one? Exactly. Yes. Y'all get it. That's what I'm exactly. Yes. 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 Yes.
Great question.
That's what I'm saying, y'all. That's what I'm saying.
For him. Right. But Eileen, yes, he has recently said, Kimberly, just maybe looks skinny because you put a picture of Mr. Edgar, who looks like the Great Pumpkin. Maybe. The way CP is so controlling, I think they had cameras, in my opinion. Oh, well, you guys know what I have told you, what I have been told, that there was cameras allegedly, and that, even when Sebastian would allegedly go to the fridge at night or whatever, many times there would be allegedly a screaming fit of, why the hell are you in there kind of stuff, allegedly. They went missing with the doorbell. So there we go. Do they have any footage of their camera in the house? Your question cannot be answered due to the ongoing investigation. That is Edgar saying that. Okay, now.
Brittany, can you fix the screen?
Rather.
Oh, no. Hold on.
It has been screwing.
I want the
around.
rest of it. Hold on a minute.
Yeah. All right, now.
Hold on.
Here is some things.
Here we go. Let's go through this and then I'm
also
gonna end it out for the night. Here we go.
Someone writes here, meaning the sister, Ed's sister, threatened to hurt me. Sorry. Let me find it. I think I got it out of order. 1 second. This one. It's this one, sorry. Look at this. I had to call the police on the stepdad years ago, maybe back in 2014. I worked with his sister, and her and a coworker got into a little spat, and he came to our store and cornered me and yelled.
Wow. Wow. Oh, you're that?
Someone said, have you told?
Wow. I had to call the police on the stepdad years ago, maybe back in 2014. I worked with his sister, and her and a coworker got into a little spat, and he came to our store and cornered me and he yelled. Wow. Wow.
Nothing new. He has anger issues.
Wow. He cornered her and yelled. Threatened to hurt me, and the girl was his sister, and the girl that his sister got into a spat with. I was only 21 and the other coworker was 18. He said he would drag her outside by her hair and slash her tires. Wow. Threatened to hurt me. Listen to this.
Police that. It's something they need to know about his character. Threatened to hurt me and the girl his sister got into a spat with. I was only 21 and the other coworker was 18. He said he would drag her outside by her hair and slash her tires if I didn't name the girl who got into it with his sister. I refused and was signaling for my coworker to call the police and kept telling me to leave the store. Cops came and we made a report and he was banned.
Oh, wow. Hold on. That's insane. Hang on.
This was an
See if there's any more. That's wild. This is a
Can you imagine poor Sebastian?
No, I don't want to.
You know,
I wanted to show
Justin
you
said he was going to bring things out.
Just wanted to show you
Yep.
the girl who I got into it with, his
What'd you do?
Hold on. I don't know what I did. Did something though. I think I'm gonna end it out. I'm done. I'm gonna fall asleep. Then they're gonna be saying that I'm on the rugs, right?
Yeah.
Because it's 3 o'clock in the morning. I'm about to drift off.
Well, that's
Oh,
logical.
Lord.
That's
I
logical.
know, right? Logical. I'm getting ready to fall asleep. And then you'll hear Buzzy over there go, "Oh hell no, she over there high as hell tonight, motherfucker."
Well, Buzzy, what were you doing at 3 o'clock in the morning? You were probably snoring
Rolling
some
down
logs
the
over
street,
there.
smoking Indo, sipping on gin and juice. That's what Buzzy does.
All right, ladies, on that note, good night. Good
Get
night.
down, little bitch. Get down, little bitch. Get shot, little bitch. You ain't talking shit, as you. Right.
Every party has a pooper, that's why we invited you. Ooh, party pooper, party pooper. If you're gonna poop the party, maybe you should wear a diaper. Party pooper, party pooper.